Hello students, in the previous class you have learnt about the conversion decimal to binary in the account of conversion of numbers. Here you are going to know how can we convert any decimal value to its octal equivalent, which is called decimal to octal. So let us take an example. We take a value 671 with the base 10. It means the given value is in decimal form. Here you have to find out a value with the base 8. 8 is the base of octal. So this conversion is known as decimal to octal. So see how can you convert any decimal value to its octal equivalent. Now we divide 671 with the base of octal, that is 8. When you divide 671 by 8, so 8 8s are 64, remainder is 3, the value is 31. So when we divide 31 by 8, so 8 3s are 24, the remainder is 7. Now when you divide 83 by 8, so 10 8s are 80, remainder is 3. Here when you divide 10 by 8, so 8 ones are 8, the remainder is 2. This one cannot be divided by 8, so we put this one also in this sequence. Now here when we write these remainders to form a value, so we take a order from bottom to top. So when we write the octal equivalent of 671, so 1 2 3 7, 1 2 3 7 is the octal equivalent of 671. Now the question is, how can we verify the calculated value is correct or not? So this task, for this we convert any octal value to its decimal form, which is called octal to decimal conversion. So assume you have 1237 with the base 8. It means 1237 is in octal notation, octal form, and you have to find out the value which contains the base 10, means decimal. So this conversion is known as octal to decimal. So see how can you calculate. So first of all you have to write these digits in this form 1 2 3 7. Now you have to move from right to left and make the pairs in this way. First the rightmost digit you start and write 8 to the power 0. So one pair is this. Now to form a second pair we write 8 to the power 1. This is the second pair. Now we increase the value of power by 1. So 8 square. This is the third pair, and here we take 8 cube. This is the fourth pair. Now in all pairs you have to multiply the both values. So when you multiply both values, so you can see here 8 cube. 8 cube means 512 multiplied by 1. 8 square 64 into 2. This is the second pair. 8 to the power 1 8. 8 into 3, and here 8 raised to the power 0 1 into 7. Since you know x to the power 0 is equal always 1, x can be anything. Now 512 into 1, 512, 64 into 2, 128, 8 into 3, 24, and 1 into 7, that is 7. At last, you have to all add all values, so you get 671. So here you write 671. So now you can see here, when we convert any octal value to its decimal form, so this process we apply, and when you compare both conversion, octal to decimal and the previous decimal to octal, so this is the verification of also the decimal to octal conversion. So I think now you have familiar how can we convert decimal to octal and octal to decimal. Now I conclude this session, and in the next video you will see how you can convert any decimal value to its hexadecimal notation. Thank you.